One way we can increase student comprehension is using emphasis to denote important information. But of course, we don't just want to add emphasis arbitrarily. We want to create a visual hierarchy. A visual hierarchy is the strategic way in which you present design elements in an order that implies importance. It helps the viewer prioritize information and influences the order in which our brains interpret your design. So how should we be using emphasis to do this? Here are 3 ways you can emphasize design elements. 1. Emphasize with size. We equate size with importance. By creating a contrast in the size of text or between objects, we show the audience what they should view as prominent. 2. Emphasize with color. Color is one of the fastest ways to draw our attention. Look at these designs that dramatically use color to emphasize their content. This is a great use of your 10% accent color in your color scheme. On a quick accessibility note, if you are going to use color to emphasize, it's also good to use another method as well, just in case you have someone who is colorblind looking at your designs. 3. Emphasize with font style. As a recap, that would be using bold, italics, uppercase, and lowercase. Obviously, this only applies to text, but it's an effective method to use. There are many other ways you can use emphasis to create visual hierarchy, and you are going to learn all about these in the module content. One thing that I want to emphasize, above all, is that you must use good contrast when you emphasize something. Emphasis should never be ambiguous. It should always be obvious. So if you use size as your emphasis method, for example, this amount of emphasis might not be enough. But this amount creates a good contrast. So keep this in mind as you apply Principle 5 to your designs. Make sure that your emphasis is different enough that it's obvious and clear.